Hey guys, David Chapdelaine here from the C-Hop bookstore. Hope you guys are doing all right. I am making this video on Monday the 14th. Basically, the reason why we started doing these videos, or why I'm doing this video now, we're just starting, is to connect with you guys. We feel like, it's been a while since we've had a worship meeting, an all worship meeting or a worship leader meeting. So we want to connect with you guys via video, so we can communicate with you about ideas, events, things going on, but also coaching and ideas. Nicole and I have been on staff. Nicole came on a bit before me, but I mean, we're going on 2 years here, and we've learned a lot, and we want to share with you guys. We want to lead you guys via video. And so if we can help by making simple videos, and you guys can watch it whenever you want, that would be great. Now, if the videos don't work, we're going to put them up once every other week or once a month or so. If they don't work, if the conversation isn't going, if they're not helpful, we'll just stop making them. It's no big deal. But we wanted to at least put something out there. When the idea came up in our meetings, we thought that it would be good to at least throw a few out there with thoughts and ideas that we had, and we want to share with you guys. Thank you so much for sowing into this ministry. That's one of the things I'd like to say before I forget. You guys really are the our C-Hop. You guys do C-Hop. When you come in, you guys do prayer, you pray, you worship, you do the things that we desire to do here. So, thank you. That's the best thing I can think of to say. That's kind of bad, but honestly, you guys, we really respect you guys. We really respect the fact you guys are committed to your sets. You are contacting us when you need help. You are asking us help, questions, and how can just last week helped Jacqueline with her chord progression. I was really happy about that. It was really exciting. But yeah, we want to help you guys. We are here for you, and maybe these videos can be of help to you guys as you move forward. After I'm done with the video, or during the video if you want, below the video we have space. There's area for comments. So go ahead and put your comments on there. If there are questions that you guys have about the video, about things going on at C-Hop, we'll try and address those either directly in the comments, or we will make a video about them. We'll go ahead and make one if there's a large number of people that have, a few of you have a question about a certain topic. Maybe that's some iceberg, tip of the iceberg for a large thing that we don't really know what's going on, that we need to tell you guys about. So we will probably have a worship leader meeting in the next couple months, but as of right now, we want to connect with you guys this way, this route. You can watch the movie whenever you want. So in the last few minutes here, I'd like to tell you guys about some things that we've done in the prayer room, on the stage, things that you guys will see. You probably have seen already, we have new stools. They look like this. This is the prayer leader stool. Fortunately, right now, it's a live webcast, so I didn't steal somebody's. But this is a rock and sock stool. You've probably seen it like this when you came in, but it is a custom stool. It is made in some dude's basement. IHOP has these exact same stools. And I believe the reason is because of posture. The last chairs that we had were outdoor chairs. They were sturdy as all get out and horrible for your singing voice. If you noticed, they kind of sat slanted this way, where you're having to your legs kind of go up. And that's not good for your lungs. It kind of shrinks your diaphragm, which is the place where your voice gets the the shape of not the shape of the note. That's your vocal cords, but the diaphragm is so essential to your singing at the bottom that when you sit up straight, which is the reason why we got these stools, you actually have more control over your voice, more air, and a better chance at singing longer. Not chance. You actually have more air. You can actually use more air because you have more air inside of you. So I encourage you guys, all that said, I encourage you guys to sit up straight, have your back straight on these stools, and that's the reason why we got them. They don't have backs because we don't want you resting back. That also encourages bad posture. Or stand up. That's the other option that we thought of. Really the best posture you can have is standing up straight. We've moved a couple of the stools on the stage. we have moved the whole bass station from one side of the drum cage to the other. And basically that is so the bassist can see the worship leader, can see the drummer, and see the prayer leader, have a better range of what they can see. The bass was kind of tucked in the back. It still is kind of tucked in the back, but what we'd like to do is encourage communication with eyes and with the way that the prayer meeting is going. The bass is such an essential part of our prayer meetings that we want to make sure that they're communicating with the worship leader and the drummer, which are probably the two most important for the bassist. So we moved that whole station over for communication purposes. For the singers, we've moved the singers and made a diagonal line. You'll see some tape on the floor that I put out last night. Go ahead and make sure you're focusing on where those things go afterwards. If you move things, that's fine. Please, everyone, put things back if you do move them. For example, worship leaders, if you're looking to sit in a higher stool, that's fine. Grab one of the stools, trade out for the bassists. You guys can fight over that stool. But make sure you put things back where they go. Where we have them currently is where they need to go. So if you move them before the set, worship leaders, you're responsible. Just make sure your team puts things back. So thanks. The singers. So we made them a diagonal line. And the reason was because we wanted more communication with the singers and the prayer leader. If you think about it in the harp and bowl model, the singers are just like prayer leaders. And in fact, when you watch the feed at IHOP, a lot of them are more the prayer leader than the prayer leader. The prayer leader kind of speaks, but the singers are the ones. They go down the line and they lead the prayer meeting almost. The prayer leader just kind of adds in little bits and pieces here. Even if the prayer leader is leading and talking most of the time, which is kind of our style here at CHOP, that's fine, but we want these singers to be able to see that prayer leader, to interact with them, to see where they're going, kind of get head nods and like, no, I don't want to go there. Yeah, oh yeah, that's good. Just be able to see them, communicate with them, so we don't have singer 2 and 3 not being able to even see anybody because they got singer 2 and 1's dome right in front of their face. So, yeah. That is why we put those that way. Please put them back when you're done. The last thing is we move the 2 electric guitars, the amps, to the back of the stage. We'll kind of leave them in that area. We might move them around a little bit. But other than that, that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching the video. Again, leave some comments. Let us know. We are very encouraged by you guys. Leave any questions or wonderings, ideas on the bottom of our page here. And we'll hope to talk to you again soon. Bye.